You are someone who believes that any person, no matter what their race, can be racist towards another person as long as they're being discriminatory towards that other person on the basis of their race, including thinking that black people can be racist towards white people. I want you to consider this. There are 2 points that you're not quite grasping. The first of which is that you are making this argument with the thought that we are all, black, white, brown, any race of person, all of us are on an equal playing field, and so therefore someone being discriminatory on the basis of race, no matter what race they are and what the race of the other person being discriminated against is, that this is all from an equal playing field, and so therefore it is all equally wrong and racist. However, that is not the case. We are clearly not on an equal playing field. White people have so much more systemic privilege compared to black and brown people, indigenous people, and you can look up literally a million statistics that show, even in this year, in 2023, how that is still very much a thing. You can look at interactions with police. You can look at maternal death rates. You can look at diseases related to cancer or pollution. Look at statistics around the school to prison pipeline. You can look at studies that show that teachers, even black teachers, are more likely to see little small black children in elementary schools, like kindergarten level, 5 years old, 6 years old. They are more likely to see behavior that is completely normal for a 5-year-old, to be loud, to be messy. They don't have developed brains to have complete control of their behaviors, that they are more likely to see that as violent or as chronic misbehavior compared to white children. There are literally a million examples of this. So when we understand that the different races of people are not on an equal playing field, we then have to understand that the dynamics between the different groups, when one is prejudiced or biased against a different group, have a different context, and we have to keep that in mind. The second point that you're not quite grasping is that just because a black person cannot be racist towards a white person, that doesn't mean they can't be prejudiced, they can't be bigoted, or they can't be biased against a white person. Because a lot of the times these kinds of comments are from people who don't have a lot of racial equity education. These people are using the word racist to literally mean anything discriminatory or biased, which obviously is not the case. There are many different words and terms that have been created to be specific about the kinds of discrimination.